first met Miss Naomi 8 years ago at the Manchester Community College tax site.
So I was introduced to Upper Albany, probably more than 16 years ago.
When I started, Naomi and the team at Upper Albany, they were sort of the ones that showed me where I should be going, who I should be talking to.
About 10 years ago, 2012, the end of 2012, I was involved working at United Way with the VITA program. I was headed up the project at the time, and I spoke to our IRS representative. His name is Bill Morrow. Bill reached out to me and said, I have an idea for you. Why don't you call Miss Naomi? Call Naomi over at Upper Albany. They do this every year. They do this with excellence. They serve a ton of people. She'll help you out. I called her and we had a conversation, and I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Bill said you could help me. Do you think you could help me? Do you think we could meet? And she said, sure.
Saturday mornings, eventually the team would say, Mike, what are you doing? You want to come and do some taxes with us? And I guess that's when I knew I made it.
So they really make you feel like family.
There's always food
Yes.
that's involved, and I think that's one of the most fun aspects of it. There's always going to be a good meal. There's always going to be that fellowship and the breaking of bread together. And
Every year at the recognition dinners, who's going to get the oxtail there? Who's going to pay for them? How are we all sharing?
how do we all get to taste the oxtail?
She introduced me to oxtail. I'd need to sit down and eat with them and eat the food that they prepared. And it was delicious and appreciated, very much so.
The folks at Upper Albany are such role models in the community.
Working with them is just sort of a portrait of commitment, dedication, just passion for the community that they serve. It's always we will figure out a way to make it happen.
They know their community. They know what's going on in the community, and they help wherever they can.
Without a doubt, they definitely live the values of United. They're a shining example of what living United means.
Give your time, give your talent, give your treasure, and then do it with joy. I think that's the other element of working with these folks that makes it so much fun, and why it makes the volunteers come back year after year.
By building a network that they have built, including myself, the value that they've delivered back into their community it's amazing.
When we're there, like even the mayor come to their site because of how much they have an impact in the community.
They do tremendous work, and I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to meet with them and work with them.
Biggest congratulations to the Upper Albany Neighborhood Collaborative for receiving United Way's highest volunteer honor, the Community Service Award. I don't know any organization, any team that is more befitting of receiving that kind of award than Upper Albany Neighborhood Collaborative.
Congratulations, Upper Albany Neighborhood Collaborative, on the United Way Community Service Award. Your service light continues to shine bright.
I can think of no one more deserving for this honor than all of you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Upper Albany Neighborhood Collaborative.
All of us at Upper Albany Neighborhood Collaborative are wonderfully excited and humbled at receiving this award. The passion that drives individuals like Naomi McCoy, Dorothy Biggs, the late Patricia Williams, Sally Boleyn, Irma Davis, and Annette Brooks, as well as myself, only to name a few, cannot be matched anywhere.
I humbly accept the award and thank you very much, Paula Gilberto and the United Way staff.
But it is a great honor to be placed in such a distinguished ranks of the past honorees who have made important contributions to the city and the state. I am extremely proud and honored of the contribution that we have made to the community and the recognition of the efforts by the United Way.
Tricia Williams introduced the VITA program to the collaborative more than 20 years ago. Dorothy Biggs Patricia Williams and myself decided that we were going to make sure the community was aware of the services. We started out little by little. We made it bigger. We expanded it with the help of our mayors in the city of Hartford, with the United Way, and with the Village for Families and Children.
When people hear about Upper Albany Neighborhood Collaborative, they think about the VITA program, but we are so much more.
We don't only do like taxes. If somebody needs a resume, that's looking for a job, we can help them with almost anything that you need. You can come to us and we can refer you to someone that can help you.
Miss Pat was the person you would want around all the time, every day. She never put anyone higher than the other.
Pat was the epitome of community service. She felt it was very important to be the change that you want to see. And she didn't just talk about it, she put her money where her mouth was. She was loved by many, so many. She touched so many lives, and she's still doing it.
She was in scholarships, making sure the kids are able to go to school. Every year she made sure that we did 2 or 3 scholarships every year. And so she was very good in education, but Pat was good to everybody.
Live United means waking up in the morning, answering your phone at 3 in the morning when someone's calling. You don't say, "Oh, I'm too busy to," whatever your issue is. You try to take care of the issue. You embrace people. That's what Upper Albany is most famous for. We don't turn anybody away. You understand? It's like whatever your issue is, we're gonna make sure we try and solve it. No, we're not gonna try. We're gonna solve it. That's why people come to Upper Albany.
Living United is helping people.
It's also reaching down to help somebody up. We're all on the shoulders of the people that came before us. They paved the way for us to be where we are. And we now have to reach down and pave the way forward. And we've got to pull the young people up. We've got to be responsible for making sure there's an outlet for them to be who they can unapologetically be. And for us as a family, as a village, we do that. We do that bringing people up. We do that bringing people along. It's not a handout as much as it's a handout. We're just going to keep on doing it as long as we can.
Thank you, United Way, for the award. Thanks, the village. Thanks to the city of Hartford, our Mayor Luke Bronin, who's always been there. I mean, you call him at the drop of a dime, he's coming. So we can continue to serve our community. Thank you, and this has been a rewarding venture for us.
Thank you very much for the award. We're very appreciative.
And on behalf of Pat and myself, thank you very much.